Pokemon fans? It is time for Rank 2 Battle 3 of the 2022 Pokemon Showdown Championship Tournament. This is bound to be a very exciting match. We've got Soul the Trickster up against LaughingBlock. Two very skilled battlers here today, ready to face off with some interesting looking teams. Let's head down to the pitch. Block, how you feeling tonight, man?
I'm feeling very good because I put in a lot of work to try and to predict the kind of shenanigans Soul would pull and what kind of mon he would. I went through a lot of his past battles and basically analyzed like all of the mons and types that he likes to use. He likes to go for a lot of gimmicks, and I think I made some really good counter picks here. That worked out really well with the team he selected. Although I'm very interested to see like what specifically he's going to do with each mon. Also, Amongst Us mirror match. We're all excited to see it.
Yes, more Among Us is always a good thing. But yeah, Soul, Mr. Trickster, I think shenanigans is exactly the word to describe your play style. How are you feeling today, man? You got some tricks to bring to the table?
Yes, I know LaughingBlock is a menace in the field, so I decided to go unpredictable here. The teams that he's seen in the previous battles are completely different to what I have here, so I'm excited to see what happens here.
Absolutely, man. You always know how to put on a show. Soul, is there anything you want to say to Block before we get started?
Please don't get sweeped.
Same to you.
Fair enough. I like it. I like the sportsmanship. All right, guys, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, begin! All right, here we go. Soul's leading with the Magnetric. Block has brought out Washu. You always love to see that. Dependable little Rotom constantly jacking himself off. Now, the Magnetric is a very interesting first lead for Soul. I was expecting... Okay, there's the Volt Switch, and there's the Lightning Rod. He's going to completely absorb it, go for the Flamethrower. He didn't Mega Evolve, which let him keep the Lightning Rod ability. Very clever. Block is backing out immediately for his camera up to absorb the incoming Thunderbolt. An amazing switch. This is great. We've got a lot of strategy already in these first two turns. That's awesome. Duke Nukem. Yeah.
Hail to the king, baby.
We got two Gen 3 Pokemon staring each other down on this field. Okay, Soul's gonna swap out for the Machamp. There is the Mega Camerupt, which I've never actually seen before. It does an Earth Power to the Machamp, which knocks it down a little over halfway. That's very strong Earth Power. The Machamp, though, took that pretty well for an Earth Power coming off of a Mega. It's a very interesting choice. Like I said, I've never seen it used before, but I'm really excited to see what Block does with it.
For some reason, I kind of figured that he would go bring in Manectric either just as is or a Mega, most likely as a Mega. So I specifically picked Camerupt.
Ah, very interesting. Okay.
Also, Aegislash has been a menace.
Yes. Well, isn't it always? Yeah.
Yeah, and Amongst Us has been common, so
Okay, there's a Stone Edge that's gonna crit the heck out of... Oh, that does not help Block, but he does take out the Machamp. Still, that crit on the Stone Edge. Ouch. Okay, Soul's gone for the Barraskewda. This is another Pokemon I haven't seen before. I love this tier. Block's bringing out his Amogus to absorb that waterfall. It is absolutely nothing. Excellent switching by Block today so far. These guys are really neck and neck. We've got the Machamp's out. The Camerupt is hurting. This could really go either way already. I'm really excited to see where we go from here. So now that Block's got his Amogus out, god damn it, I'm going to keep calling it that, aren't I? Okay, Soul's going to go for the Alcremie. There's a Sludge Bomb. That's a super effective hit, and the Poison. Ouch!
Okay, that was my bad then. Bad play.
The Alcremie recovers a little bit of health with the Berry. This is another Pokemon I haven't seen out before. I'm loving this battle.
Hashtag prediction on point.
Yeah, doing very well tonight, but Soul's, I think, catching on to it, so let's see what he does. Okay,
Okay, I
he's
know what to
bringing
do
out his
now.
own Amogus. And Block's going for the Aegis Slash. And there's the stance change. He's going for the Air Slash. Whoa! Air Slash! I did not expect that. But the Amogus survives, and it puts the Aegis Slash right to sleep. Excellent turn for Soul, knocking it out. There's a foul play straight up, knocking out the Aegis Slash! Whoa! Didn't see that coming. Okay, Block's put out Washu again to Rotom. Soul's switching out for the Manectric. There's a Dark Pulse, does a bit of denting, about half denting to the Manectric. Wow! That was fast. I feel like I'm getting whiplash here. Anybody just see what just happened? Wow. Excellent couple of turns there. Okay, and we've started to rest a little bit again. They're really thinking about their next move. Because this next turn could be really critical, I think. We're at a point in the battle that's pivotal. So let's see what these battlers do about it. They're taking it very seriously. There's another Dark Pulse. Doesn't quite take it out, but does get the flinch. Lucked out there. I thought the Manectric was going to get an attack off. He's switching back for his Alcremie. There's a Dark Pulse, and it's going to resist it, thanks to the Fairy typing. The Poison still chips in a bit. Okay, Block's bringing out the Alola. There's a light screen up from the Alcremie. And there is a Dazzling Gleam. Doesn't do a whole lot. Muck's going for the Curse. He's boosting his attack and defense. That Poison chipping away at the Alcremie. This is getting tense. That light screen's up. So I'm wondering if it's packing the other one or if he's doing something else. Because the dual screen's obviously a very powerful combination. I wonder if that's what he's going for. We'll see. Also, Alolan Muck. One of the best Alolan version Pokemons. And also Alyssa's favorite. Okay, there's the Among Us again. One. I am just instinctively saying Among Us now. Just forgive me, fellas. I am meme to hell. He's going for the Spore. He puts the Muck to sleep so it can't use. It's now staggering 2 times attack. Very clever by Soul. There's a foul play. Doesn't do a whole lot thanks to its typing, but it still doesn't wake up. So let's see what he's going to do now. Putting that Muck to sleep. Very strong move by Soul, because Block's either going to have to risk having it out or swap it back for a Pokemon that's awake, but losing the curse power that it's put in. Okay, he's going for the Barraskewda. The Muck wakes up. There's a Fire Punch. Bad type choice, though. The Barraskewda eats it pretty well. Now, Barraskewda, it's probably fast, I think, looking at it. Okay, he's bringing out the Aegis Slash instead. There's a knockoff! The Aegis Slash survives! There's the weakness policy! I cannot believe that Aegis Slash just took a 2-time stab knockoff. He's going for the stance change. There's a Flash Cannon. It doesn't take out the Muck, though. The Muck goes for the Fire Punch, takes out the Aegis Slash. Both Aegis Slash are now out of commission, with Muck sitting really pretty, starting to regen its health. There's the Manectric again. It's got 6%, but it's fast, so it can still do some damage. And there it is. There's the Intimidate, lowering the attack. There's the Thunderbolt. The Muck survives. That is incredible. It takes out the Manectric. That Muck is putting in so much work. 2 KOs now. Soul's brought back out the Barraskewda. It's hurt. There's the close combat, and that will take out the Muck. Using that speed advantage to kill it. Nice move by Soul, starting to level out the playing field again. Washu's back. I wonder which one of these two is faster. I don't know for sure. Okay, Soul's not risking it. He's bringing out the Among Us. There's a Volt Switch. It's going to eat it pretty well. Not a whole lot of damage off of that Volt Switch. Block's going to bring out the camera up again, but it's at 35%. I wonder what he's planning.
Okay.
Soul's gonna have to be really careful. Yep, he's sacrificing the Alcremie. There's the Fire Blast that's gonna knock it right out. Soul's down to his Barraskewda and his Among Us. I hate so much that I'm calling that without even thinking.
Yes, the conspiracy has worked!
Block has brought out his own Among Us. There's a Crunch. It does a decent amount of damage, but not a whole lot. That it just recovers some of that with the leftovers. I didn't realize this stupid mushroom would be so powerful in this tier. Alright, it's Among Us versus Among Us mirror match. There's the Sludge Bomb. He's not getting a poison, though, because poison types can't be poisoned, right?
Correct.
That's what I thought. Okay, so it's just these 2 mushrooms, red and purple. Wow, that was a ton of damage there. Yeah, they're just sludge bombing each other. But without the black sludge, Souls isn't being able to recover unless it's packing a recovery move that I haven't seen yet.
Our prediction games have been on point.
Oh, absolutely. This has been hugely entertaining from a prediction standpoint, guys. Loving it. It's very sussy on this field right now. It might be just a little too sus for me. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe there's not enough sus.
There might not be enough sus, actually. Someone bring out a Ditto. We need an imposter. I am such cancer. Oh my god.
Insert the Rock with the Rock like eyebrow meme.
The eyebrow raise, yeah. There's another sludge bomb. That's gonna clean up Souls Among Us.
That's unfortunate. And
it is all down to the Barraskewda. Yeah, it's fast, but can it punch through this deadly sussy mushroom?
Well played.
Dude, like, you played really good.
There's the Rotom. The Crunch takes out a good amount of damage there. There's the Thunderbolt. That takes out the Barraskewda, which hands block the win.
GG.
That, I have not had a match that good in years, man. That was awesome.
My mistake was Okromima, my fairy Pokemon.
Yeah,
I sent her out thinking that you're gonna switch out, and you didn't, and she didn't get to do her purpose.
I would say, like, getting, like, me staying in and doing the Dark Pulse on the Manectric also was one of the big turns on the battle.
Yeah, that flinch really saved your votes on right there.
Yeah, that flinch. Yeah, what were you packing a flamethrower there or what?
Well, I was gonna. Oh, you mean LaughingBlock?
No, you.
No, you go.
Oh no, I have flamethrower. I was gonna use it on Bisharp, and I was gonna use Thunderbolt on Rotom.
Oh man, we didn't even get to see the Bisharp, did we? it just decided to take a seat after absolutely crushing Obi.
Yeah, Jack Knight deserves to stay on the bench for this one.
Great game,
I had plans
guys.
for everyone, but the Fire Groundmon. That one just caught me off guard.
The camera was really interesting, Block. I like I said, I haven't seen anyone bring that in before, and I guess it paid off.
My original pick was going to be Infernape, but as soon as I realized, well, he's probably going to either run a lot of steel types, maybe bring an Among Us, and I was definitely guessing he was going to bring the Manectric. I was like, it's like literally the perfect thing to bring. Also, the reason why it's called Duke Nukem is because it has explosion on it.
Yeah, okay, got it. I wondered about that, yeah. Guys, seriously, awesome match. That was great.
Yeah, GG.